Hey you, pandemic facer. That's right, you. Have you been lonely over this last year? Do you want to see your friends and elderly family members again? Well, unfortunately, you can't. You don't want them ending up like this because of you. Fortunately, social isolation can be easy and fun, so we've put together this pandemic toolbox and instructional video so you can enjoy your time in quarantine. Part 1. Coping. It's important to maintain healthy routines and patterns, and at no time is this more true than during a pandemic. Junk food might be tempting, but maintaining a balanced diet is important for both physical and mental health. Consider taking regular walks through nature, and if you'd like some extra exercise, bring your dog along with you. Getting to bed on time is important. On time can be any time, as long as you're consistent in your sleep schedule. Oscar Wilde once said, "We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars." This is the mindset you should adopt during the pandemic, as despite the bleak circumstances, you might be able to will yourself to happiness. It's not a guarantee, but it doesn't hurt to try. Optimism may be a limited resource, so consider putting your happiness first. Ordinarily, this might cause harm to those around you, but given you're in your house all by yourself, the risk to others is negligible. It's important to find a coping mechanism that suits you. A popular favorite is escapism. Although it has its dangers, when mitigated with mindfulness and clear intention, it can be a good way to take the edge off the pandemic. Part 2. Your computer and you. The computer is the most valuable tool in the modern pandemic facer's arsenal, both for its ability to entertain and its connection to the outside world. Interactive media such as video games and Discord calls with friends are the best way for people to interact with the outside world. Additional accessible media such as TV, movies, anime, and codes complete the package. Part 3. Opportunities. The extra time in a pandemic allows you to get around to things you wouldn't ordinarily do, such as sharpening your fruit slicing skills, replacing that doorknob that never did quite work just right, or even exploring the chimney and becoming a reverse Santa Claus. The most valuable thing about quarantine is how it gives us some time to put on a thinking cap and do some introspection. Rarely in our modern world do we get the time to sit down and really ponder things. The pandemic gives an opportunity to observe more of our surroundings, learn more about them, ourselves, our quirks, and our functions. In general, see things in a way we've never seen them before. One must always be vigilant for opportunities provided by the pandemic. And as a graduating high school senior, dodging SAT requirements is one such use. With the aid of a pandemic toolbox, monsters such as loneliness, apathy, anxiety, and depression can be overcome. With discipline and mental fortitude, these monsters can be overcome by throwing a distraction in the form of a computer at them. Disclaimer, please do not actually throw your computer. So with the right tools and know-how, social isolation can be easy and fun.